Hey everyone, Justin from Adventures Away, and welcome back to Cruise University. If you watched episode 1, we talked about the major cruise lines and what type of traveler each one is designed for. We covered Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, MSC, Disney, Celebrity, Virgin Voyages, and Oceania Cruises, helping you decide which cruise line best fits your travel style. Now that you've narrowed down the cruise line, it's time for the next big decision: choosing the right ship and the right itinerary. Believe it or not, not every ship within the same cruise line offers the same experience. Some are packed with water parks, zip lines, and surfing simulators, while others focus more on relaxation, fine dining, and destination immersion. By the end of this episode, you'll have a much better idea of which ship class is right for you and why your first itinerary matters just as much as the ship itself. Let's start with Royal Caribbean because they probably have the widest variety of ships in the industry. If you're traveling with kids or teenagers and want the biggest wow factor, it's hard to beat the Oasis class, or Icon class ships. These ships are floating cities. They feature multiple neighborhoods, huge water parks, surf simulators, zip lines, ice skating rinks, Broadway-style productions, and enough activities to keep your family busy from sunrise until well after midnight. Families with energetic kids who love constant entertainment will absolutely love these ships, because there's almost never a moment where someone says they're bored. The only downside is their size. If you're someone who prefers a quieter vacation or gets overwhelmed by large crowds, these may not be the best choice. If you're traveling as a couple with multiple generations of family, or simply want a ship that's easier to navigate while still offering plenty to do, the Quantum class is probably the sweet spot. This is actually my personal favorite class, because it strikes an excellent balance between excitement and relaxation. Ships like Odyssey of the Seas, Anthem of the Seas, and Ovation of the Seas have unique attractions like North Star, Ripcord by iFly, 270, bumper cars, and excellent entertainment without feeling as crowded as the Oasis ships. They're large enough to offer nearly everything most cruisers want, but small enough that walking from one end of the ship to the other doesn't feel like a marathon. If you're sailing with grandparents, younger kids, or a mixed-age family, Quantum class is an outstanding choice. If your goal is simply to relax, enjoy good food, and explore destinations without needing every thrill attraction imaginable, Royal Caribbean's Voyager, Freedom, Radiance, and Vision class ships can be excellent options. They're often less expensive, visit ports that larger ships can't reach, and provide a more traditional cruising experience. Moving over to Carnival Cruise Line, you'll notice their fleet also varies quite a bit. If you're looking for Carnival's newest and most feature-packed experience, the Excel class ships, like Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, and Carnival Jubilee, are where you'll want to look. These ships are ideal for families, younger adults, and anyone who enjoys non-stop activity. They even feature Bolt, the first roller coaster at sea, along with incredible food venues and outstanding entertainment. Carnival's Vista class is another fantastic option for families. While slightly smaller than the Excel ships, they still include skyride, water parks, ropes courses, and plenty of activities. If you're traveling on a budget or simply want to experience Carnival without paying premium pricing, the Dream, Conquest, Spirit, and Sunshine class ships still offer a fun vacation at a lower price point. Carnival's atmosphere overall tends to be energetic, social, and casual, making it a great choice for families, friend groups, and first-time cruisers looking for a lively vacation. Next is Norwegian Cruise Line. If flexibility is important to you, Norwegian continues to shine with its freestyle cruising concept. Their newest Prima class ships are beautiful, modern, and designed with upscale finishes while still remaining family-friendly. These ships work especially well for couples, adults traveling together, and travelers who appreciate stylish spaces and elevated dining options. Families will also enjoy them, although the activity selection isn't quite as extensive as Royal Caribbean's largest ships. Norwegian's Breakaway and Breakaway Plus classes remain some of the best all-around ships in their fleet. These ships appeal to almost everyone because they combine family attractions, entertainment, specialty dining, and nightlife into one balanced package. Whether you're traveling with kids, as a couple, or with friends, these classes are difficult to go wrong with. MSC Cruises has been growing rapidly, and their newer ships continue to impress. If you're looking for one of the best values in cruising, the Seaside and Meraviglia classes deserve serious consideration. These ships feature beautiful open-air promenades, modern European design, excellent pools, and plenty of family activities. I also think MSC serves some of the best pizza at sea, which is always a bonus. Families looking to maximize value without sacrificing a modern ship will likely be very happy here. If you're looking for MSC's newest and most premium experience, the world-class ships like MSC World Europa and MSC World America take things to another level. These ships offer larger entertainment venues, more dining choices, impressive architecture, and an even stronger family focus while still maintaining MSC's European style. Travelers wanting a newer ship without paying luxury prices should definitely consider these vessels. Disney Cruise Line is a little different because nearly every ship is designed around families. However, if you're sailing with very young children, Disney's Wish Class offers some of the most immersive experiences ever created for kids. Character interactions, themed dining, and family entertainment are truly unmatched. On the other hand, Disney's Magic, Wonder, Dream, and Fantasy continue to provide incredible experiences depending on the size of ship you prefer. Adults traveling without children can still enjoy Disney, but families will get the most value from the experience. For travelers looking for a more upscale vacation, Celebrity Cruises offers several ship classes that are perfect for couples, honeymooners, and adults seeking relaxation. Their Edge-class ships are absolutely stunning, with modern architecture, outstanding specialty dining, beautiful staterooms, and innovative spaces like the Magic Carpet. These ships focus less on water slides and more on luxury, service, and incredible culinary experiences. If you enjoy relaxing by the pool with a drink, visiting the spa, and enjoying excellent food every night, Celebrity should be near the top of your list. Oceania Cruises follows a similar philosophy, but takes the upscale experience even further by focusing on destination immersion, exceptional dining, and personalized service. Their fleet is made up of smaller ships, including the Marina class, Allura class, Oceania class, and Regatta class. These ships are ideal for couples, retirees, food lovers, and experienced cruisers who value exceptional cuisine and unique itineraries over onboard thrill attractions. Because of their smaller size, Oceania ships can visit ports that many of the larger mainstream ships simply can't access. Instead of water slides and roller coasters, you'll find elegant lounges, enriching destination-focused programming, outstanding service, and what many people consider some of the best food at sea. If your dream vacation revolves around exploring incredible destinations while enjoying a sophisticated, relaxed atmosphere on board, Oceania is an outstanding choice. Virgin Voyages is unique because it's adults only. Every passenger must be at least 18 years old, making it one of the best choices for couples, groups of friends, and adults who want a modern, energetic vacation without children on board. Since Virgin currently has one primary ship design across its fleet, choosing a ship is fairly straightforward. Instead, you'll want to focus on the itinerary that interests you most. Now let's talk about itineraries, because this is where many first-time cruisers accidentally make a mistake. If you've never cruised before, I almost always recommend starting with a 3 to 5 night cruise instead of jumping into a 7 or 8 night sailing. A shorter cruise gives you the opportunity to experience life on board, figure out whether cruising matches your vacation style, and learn how everything works without committing to an entire week. You'll discover how embarkation works, how dining operates, what entertainment you enjoy, and whether you experience any motion sickness. Most importantly, you'll find out if cruising is truly the type of vacation you want to continue taking. Another benefit of taking a shorter cruise first is that you'll quickly learn what matters most to you. Maybe you'll realize you spend most of your time relaxing by the pool and wish you had booked a ship with more outdoor space. Maybe you'll discover that the entertainment and nightlife are your favorite parts of the vacation, or that you'd rather spend more time exploring ports. That first cruise becomes a learning experience, making it much easier to choose the perfect ship and itinerary for your next sailing. For your first cruise, I also recommend keeping the itinerary relatively simple. 3, 4, and 5 night sailings to the Bahamas or the Western Caribbean are excellent choices because they're affordable, convenient, and give you enough time to enjoy both the ship and a couple of ports without feeling rushed. Many first-time cruisers make the mistake of booking a 7-night cruise to save a few dollars per day. But if you find out halfway through that cruising just isn't for you, that's a long vacation to finish. Starting smaller lets you test the waters while still experiencing everything that makes cruising so special. Once you've fallen in love with cruising, and there's a good chance you will, you can start looking at longer itineraries. 7-night Caribbean cruises are often considered the sweet spot because they provide plenty of sea days while allowing you to visit multiple destinations. From there, you can branch out into Alaska, Europe, Hawaii, the Panama Canal, or even transatlantic voyages. By then, you'll have a much better understanding of what cruise line, ship class, and Itinerary fit your vacation style. One final piece of advice is not to focus only on the newest ship. While the newest ships are incredible, they're also usually the most expensive. Some of the best cruise vacations I've taken have been on ships that were several years old. Older ships are often less crowded, cost significantly less, and still provide excellent service, entertainment, and food. Choosing the right ship for your travel style will almost always matter more than simply choosing the newest one. It's also worth remembering that every cruise line updates and renovates many of its ships over time, so an older ship doesn't necessarily mean an outdated experience. That wraps up episode 2 of Cruise University. We covered how to match the right ship class to your travel style, and why choosing the right itinerary can make or break your first cruise experience. In episode 3, we're going to start planning the cruise itself by talking about how to choose the perfect cabin. We'll compare interior rooms, ocean view cabins, balconies, and suites so you can decide where your vacation dollars are best spent. If you're enjoying Cruise University, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next adventure.